It's Leykis 101, the ongoing on-air adult education course that teaches men how to get more tail for less money. Just as importantly, we teach women how men think. I am your professor. This is my classroom. Class is in session. This is where we teach the tenets of Leykis 101. Leykis 101 students are in it for only one thing: confirming your worst fears. That's right, girls. We're only interested in one thing. And that is not looking for a new coffee-drinking buddy. We don't need people to go to the museums with, or go to the movies with, or go to the mall with. No, no. We don't need any other people to talk about politics with, or even sports. The only reason we talk to you, well, there's two reasons. And they're located not far below your neck. Those are the reasons we talk to you. We talk to you because you've got breasts. We talk to you because you've got a vagina. We talk to you because we want access. All the conversation is just filler until we get what we want. Leykis 101 students go on dates to get laid. Now, we realize that having that attitude exposes us to being called jerks and a-holes, but we wear these names like badges. Yes, I am a jerk. I am an a-hole. You bet I am. And proud of it. Leykis 101 students don't date single mothers. She already made one mistake. The next one, you're going to pay for it. One slip of the condom, and bang, you're going to be sending money to that broad for the next 18 years. And there's no piece of ass worth that kind of money. None. Leykis 101 students don't spend more than $40 at a date. 0 is optimum. Leykis 101 students don't stay around for hugging, kissing, smooching, spooning. We do not caress. We do not want to sleep with you in our arms. We want to make our deposit, then get up from the late-night depository, put our pants on, and get home in time to watch ESPN. We really have no interest in hanging around talking to you. The most dreaded phrase we can hear from a woman is in the morning when she says to us, "How come we never go anywhere? We should go out to brunch." Ugh. The worst. Our goal is to never see you in the light of day, never let you meet our families, never let you meet our best friends. Our goal is simply to use you as a dumping ground and get the hell out of there. Pump them and dump them. Use them and lose them. Crank them and spank them. That's the idea. We really don't have any interest in hearing about your cat Fluffy's hairballs or your ex-boyfriend and what a jerk he was, or how tough it is at the office, or how your best friend never shuts up, or whatever it is. We just have no interest in hearing any of that. We just want to get laid. We want to spend the least amount of money and waste the least amount of time on you. Leykis 101 students don't even pick up the phone Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We don't pick it up unless it's a buddy, or unless we're guaranteed sex. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and to a lesser extent Thursday are the nights where we're open to trying some new territory to find out if we might get laid. But the weekend has got to be a lock, or we spend it with our buddies. We spend it with our friends. We do a little male bonding at that time. We are too busy to be bothered. Too busy. And even when we're not too busy, we want to appear to be too busy to be bothered. Bottom line. Leykis 101 students have no interest in having babies with you, no interest in getting married to you, no interest in meeting your child. In fact, if you have a child, we shouldn't even be in your apartment. We have no interest in lending you money, painting your place, helping you move, helping you pay bills. No interest at all. All we want is sex. Leykis 101 students, do not get into serious relationships until we have realized our dreams. If we want to be a doctor, if we want to be an architect, if we want to be a lawyer, if we want to be an entrepreneur, until we have succeeded, we do not get serious with any women. Because the quality of women we will get after we realize our dreams will be so much better than anything we can get today. No doubt about it. Let's take a famous name who cashed in his chips too soon. Conan O'Brien. By the way, I love Conan's show, and you know what? In about 4 years, he's going to be the host of The Tonight Show. Guy got married last year, 2 years ago, something like that. Got married. What are you doing? Do you know what kind of chicks you'll get when you're hosting The Tonight Show? Need I refer you back to Johnny Carson and the hot chicks he had over the years? Are you kidding me? Please. Don't cash in your chips too soon. Like if you're studying to become a lawyer, do you think you get hotter chicks today when you're studying for exams or later on when you're a partner in a downtown law firm? Which one gets more chicks? Hotter chicks, better chicks, younger chicks. If you're an intern today, but in a few years you're going to be a doctor, which person do you think gets hotter chicks? So if you're under 25, you absolutely cannot have any serious relationships. And if you're 25 and you still have not attained that dream, you don't have your doctorate, you don't have your law degree, you don't have that business set up yet, you don't get serious about chicks because women are dream killers. You don't let a chick get in the way of your dreams. Women will do anything they can to keep you from working late, studying late, working 6 or 7 days a week, and doing all the things you have to do to become incredibly successful. Whether you will then get all of the hottest of the hot chicks. Bottom line. My job as your professor is to get you to the shortest distance between 2 points, the path of least resistance. My job is to make sure that all that happens is that you get laid with the least amount of money or time wasted. Blah, 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 blah. Time, tick-tock, tick-tock. Let's get to the point. That's my goal. Now, you may have some questions on how to accomplish this. You may want to disagree with your professor. It's part of the classroom discussion. Maybe the professor makes you angry. It's all fair game, and as a matter of fact, we like a vigorous classroom discussion here. So if you've got questions or comments for your professor of Leykis 101, now is the time.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866.
My girlfriend's an habitual listener. She loves your show.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wonder if she's starting to get a little worried about me listening to you as well.
Why is that?
You know, the stuff that you teach. She says all the guys that listen to your stuff are ass.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
It's Leykis 101 on the Tom Leykis Show.
Leykis 101 with your professor at 1-800-5800-TOM. This is Brian on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How's it going, man?
Doing okay, Brian.
Hey, I called a few weeks back for some advice from you. I don't know if you remember it.
Well, I do, but tell everybody who did not hear, a little capsule, what you called about.
There you go. I had met this girl at a bar. We kind of hooked up. A few weeks later, long story short, she told me she was pregnant. I didn't believe her. I thought it was her way of trying to keep me around in a relationship I didn't want to be in anymore. And so I called you with some advice, and you told me to do the old Hail Mary there.
Yes, I did.
And basically, I went home that night and did it. I just kind of took her aside, apologized, said that the news she had given me, just threw me for a loop, got me scared, didn't know how to handle it, said that I wanted to start a relationship with her, a family eventually, but not right now, basically what she told me to say. She got kind of teary-eyed, looked at me and said, I'm sorry I lied to you, I'm not pregnant, I just wanted you to be in my life. And as soon as she said that, I said, well, that's great news because I am out of here.
What did she say? You lied to me. I can't believe you lied to me.
That's like what, 4th down on the 40-yard line with 4 minutes to go?
God, I love that. So what did she say when you dumped her?
She couldn't say much, except because, I mean...
Because she had lied to you. Well, how could she get to you for lying to her?
Right. I mean, there was nothing she could say. I played it like you told me to play it. She did exactly what she said she would do, and...
That Hail Mary smokes him out, man. It smokes him right out.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. It was great advice, because I didn't know what to do at that point. I really didn't.
In fact, I hate to be a conspiracy theorist, but imagine you might have continued seeing her and then stopped wearing a condom because you'd say to yourself, well, she's already pregnant anyway, what's the difference? And then she might have actually gotten pregnant. You
got it, man, I know. So, yeah, so you saved me.
Oh, I love that. And now are you getting more ass than a toilet seat, Brian?
Yeah, I guess I'm doing all right. I'd like to get more.
All right, well, put it this way. You're getting more than you would have gotten.
That's true. This is very true. And now I get to keep all the money that I make and no headaches and no worries.
Has she called you since then?
Oh, yeah, a couple times.
And what did she say?
I don't answer the phone.
I love it. Did she leave you messages?
She's left me a couple, just, saying that she's sorry and she wants back. And, but I've heard it before. Been there.
Oh, yeah. No, don't go back.
So... I just wanted to give you the update. You wanted me to call you back and let you know how it went. So
thank you, Brian.
I appreciate it, Tom.
Appreciate the call. It's Joe on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
Doing okay, Joe.
I would just like to tell all the guys out there, if you have a girlfriend, because I'm 24. I had a girlfriend at 21, and we were together for 6 months, and she was already talking about, like, getting married or moving in, and I would listen to you. And I was like, you know what? Tom's right. I need to be single. So I'm just like, and you know what, there's a whole fresh new crop of high school graduates, and the other day I've met some high school, well, she already graduated high school, but 18-year-old, I'm 24, and I'm just loving life right now. I'm going to school.
What did she say when you dumped her?
When I dumped her, she was just like, I was just like, I don't know, she just didn't know what to say, because I just told her that I don't love you and I don't want to have a girlfriend right now. And so if I was with her, I would have banged like 2 chicks. Now I'm like banging like a whole bunch of chicks now. I'm just loving life right now. So all you guys, be single right now.
That's right. Be single for as long as you can.
Yeah, go to school, make that money so you can have a hot wife. I just listen to you all the time, and I just want to thank you for changing my life.
I'm here to help, and now you've seen firsthand how valuable this information is.
I don't know. Well, I just wanted to thank you, Tom. You changed my life. I'm single. I'm loving life right now. I'm banging all the chicks I can get, and I have no worries, no girlfriend worries. That's it.
Joe, I am proud. Thank you for that. Here's another Joe on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's it going?
All right, son.
Oh, that tripped me out for a minute. I thought I was up for a second. Now, my problem, well, I need some advice from you. I'm just making sure I'm doing what I should be. I floated the river, got drunk, met this girl. I forgot to give her my number, but I got hers. And I called her up, left a message, and now I'm pretty much waiting to hear back from her. I don't plan on calling her until she calls back, so I'm just wondering if that's the way to handle this, or...
You call her one time and that's it. Done.
Okay, now another thing that I'm up here around Seattle, and then you wouldn't believe how hard it is to try and find a girl my age. I'm 20, just about to turn 21.
Well, you know what I tell the 20-year-olds? Go after the 30-year-olds.
Yeah, like it seems everybody my age has a kid or something. I don't know.
Well, also, a lot of women your age won't talk to you because you don't have your career together yet. You don't have money yet, whatever. So a lot of the girls who would love to have you when the two of you are 28 right now go, I'm doing that with you. And so your job right now is to hold out and not get into a serious relationship with the first woman who comes along, but to bang it out with chicks who are 30, 35 years old who'll be flattered by the fact that you're interested in them.
The fact that they're getting that young feel.
Yeah, well, The fact is that they think they've still got it because you at 20 are interested in them. What they don't understand is that you're only interested because there's easy access there.
Exactly. The older they are, the easier to pick up, right?
It's the perfect crime. Go after them.
All right.
I tell you what, you know, you know what I was at? You know what I went to? I went to a concert. And by the way, this is a great way to meet chicks if you want to do this. You go to a concert of the kind of musical performers that appeal to chicks like this. Now, if you want to meet black chicks, there's no better place to go than the concert they had recently at the Hollywood Bowl, Chaka Khan and Gladys Knight of Gladys Knight and the Pips. These chicks were all dolled up, hot as a pistol, as hot as they could be. They were all on the make. And they were all dressed like they were going to a wedding or something. It was out of control. All these women in their 40s, late 30s, whatever. All these women remember when a Chaka Khan song was the theme to Oprah. They were all there, you know.
Yeah.
Shaking it in the aisles and stuff. Are you kidding? You know how many women you could have picked up at an event like that?
Probably at least a dozen.
Oh, ridiculous. I went not long ago to a Rod Stewart concert.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh, yeah, in Seattle. Matter of fact.
Nice.
It was half empty. It was half empty, or two-thirds full, or something like that. But this was one slut after another, all with these Rod Stewart rhinestone T-shirts and stuff, and tight jeans. All thinking they're going to meet Rod Stewart, and when they don't, they're looking for sloppy seconds. Who could be you?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, and then you know how to play the game, right? You're there. It's like, do you like Rod Stewart? Oh, yeah, absolutely. And pretty soon you get a couple of drinks into her across from the arena. And then you get in the cab, bing, bang, boom.
In and out.
Yep.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Tom. I appreciate it.
Joe?
Would you take me out with a bong hit?
Here you go, Joe.
Thanks, Tom.
Travis on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, son.
How are you?
Great.
Hey, 20 years old, was with a chick for a year, doing everything wrong, like you said. I even went as far as to get her a ring and all the wrong ways to go about it. Anyways, then I decided I wanted to actually achieve my goals and start my own little clothing company and focus on work and travel with work. And so I DTB'd. Of course, I got the crying and the why I don't understand and, you know, the whole spiel. And so got that, and that was a week ago. It was actually last week on a Wednesday or Thursday or so. And
now you told Dean she was a dream killer?
Oh, yeah, big time. I mean, I wanted to start, you know, going to the gym all the time and you know, start this company. And instantly, as soon as I said I wanted to start a company, was, well, what about my birthday? What about, you know, she saw the old checkbook closing on her and open into something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to dump that bitch, and thank God I got the ring back.
Look at you.
Yeah, and actually the day
no more commitments for now.
None,
okay?
at all. No more jewelry.
No jewelry. No jewelry.
The day she gave me it back, I actually drove to the pawn shop that day and sold it. So
have you heard from her since?
No, I haven't seen her since.
Done.
None. Not at all. I haven't heard from her, nothing. Anyways, I was going, and that was last week on a Saturday. A buddy of mine had his band played a show at an 18 and over club. And I'm only 20, like I said, so I went, and there was this 34-year-old chick cruising around inside, and it's actually, you know, pretty good for a 34-year-old. And so I was trying to listen to what you said and going, all right, well, you know, the chicks my age aren't really digging it, so what about this chick? Ended up going out in the parking lot, banging her in my truck, and she leaves, goes back in. I want her back in and see her later on through the night, and she introduces to me her husband, one of the promoters at the club.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it was definitely beautiful, and that's what I first said, thanks, Tom, in the back of my head.
See, as I've said so many times, after hosting this show, how could I ever trust a woman again?
Yeah, exactly. And I've learned from it, and, you know, we used to drive around, and I'd have you playing in the car while she was with me, and she'd always want to change it, and I'd say, no, it's funny, and I thought she was the exception to the rule, and it all made sense. It all started coming to a head, and I went, wow, I got to do this now before it's too late. And my dad was not on talking terms with me from being with her, and then I finally, once I did, he said, you know, good job.
So your dad was looking out for you.
Yeah, he was. I should have listened before, but...
Well, you need to spend a little more time with him and get his perspective on a lot of things. Sounds like he's got some useful information for you.
Exactly, and he actually had a kid when he was 18, so I know he knows what he's talking about.
All right. So I think you know what you need to do.
I do. Thank you, Tom. Take me out Lacey Peterson style.
Here you go, Travis.
Tom Leykis. Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-866.
You're a booty call for a bunch of guys.
But that's the way I want it.
So you like Domino's Pizza. You're very convenient. You're there in 30 minutes or less. And you're delivered hot and fresh. You go over for a little sausage, and then you go home.
The Tom Leykis Show.
The Tom Leykis Show, Leykis 101. I am your professor. It's Tommy. Hello.
Hey, Father, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, just your advice, please, on a situation where my buddy's wife is coming on to me pretty strong, and I don't know whether to take the bait or not.
There's no question what the answer is to this. Bros before hoes.
Okay. Any situation?
He's your buddy.
Well, it's not really my buddy. It's someone that I know through an acquaintance.
You called him your buddy.
Well, I mean, that's one way to put it, but it's really not my buddy.
So he's not your friend?
No, he's not.
Well, then you have to look out for the consequences of doing something like that. What happens if you get caught? Oh, no, we won't get caught. Yeah, that's what everybody says. What happens if you do?
That's one thing that everything's cool. It's on a low down.
Well, you say that, but, you know, a lot of women who propose to do these things don't have a lot of experience in hiding them. Or they get sloppy, or sometimes they want the husband to find out.
Yeah.
How well do you know this woman?
About a year or two.
How well do you know her?
You don't know anyone. You can be married to a lady for 10 years and not know her.
Has she done this before?
I imagine.
No. Then the answer is I don't know.
Okay.
And if she hasn't done it before, how do you know she'll know how to hide it?
You're right about that.
Or that she even wants to hide it. Do you know there are people who do that and want to get caught? Or don't care if they get caught? What happens if you're in bed with somebody like that? And you find out when you're there?
Wow. Yeah. I'm not going to even touch it.
I wouldn't.
No. Hey, Tom, I got two questions for you. When are you going to get the Christopher Lowell guy on your show?
Do what now?
When are you going to get Christopher Lowell on your show?
Oh, Christopher Lowell?
Yeah.
To do what?
Sit with you and talk to people and take some calls with you.
I don't think interior decorating is going to be part of the format of our show anytime soon.
Yeah. Number two, how to keep your girlfriend from getting fat?
How do you keep a girlfriend from getting fat? Don't marry her.
Oh, I love you. Take me out old school.
Here you go, Tommy. Old school. Yeah. Did you hear that? You heard it correctly. That's how you keep your girl from getting fat. How do you keep your girl from getting fat? Don't marry her. That's how you do it. By the way, I got another one for you. This may offend many of the people in the audience, so if you're easily offended, I recommend you tune out right now. I do. Seriously. What I'm about to say will offend a large number of people, and I'm just warning you right now to turn the radio down or just turn to another station, because I'm about to say something really, really offensive. All right. Now, I am the only shock jock in America who gives you proper notice before I say something really offensive, okay? So you, the kids, the family, you can all get out of the room, get your grandmother out of there, whatever. because I'm about to say something really offensive. Are you ready? Is everybody out of the room now? Okay, ready? All right. Have you heard what's been happening? Have you heard about this? Business at beauty salons in London is down. Do you know why? Because the police are doing Brazilians for free. All right, you can turn the radio back up. Somebody is going to really be upset about that. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Dean's got his head in his hands in there because Dean's going to have to deal with the fallout now. Here they come. By the way, please don't repeat that joke at the office. That would be wrong. And when you do not tell them to listen to the Tom Leykis show to hear more material like that. That God forbid more people get that kind of material and start spreading it around. Be wrong. 1-800-5800-TOM. Isaac, you're on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, son.
First time.
Thank you so much.
Dad, I just got to tell you, it's because of you that I'm well on my way to being the future Spanish Tomás Leykis.
I love that.
Dad, I struggled 5 years in the Marines, got out, busted my butt going to school at night during the weekends. I gave my time, I bled, I sweat, and now I'm working at a radio station in Spanish on the morning show.
Really? Good for you.
Dad, I owe it all to you. I never gave up. I never let any of these broads just pull me away, say, no, you're going to do this, you're going to wind up being a big old gigolo or whatever. Like, you know what? This is my dream. I've had it since I was a kid. No one is going to stop me, and no one has. No one will, and here is the example.
Now, here you are on the air every morning. How does it feel?
It feels incredible, Dad. I can't even believe it. It's just undescribable.
And I know the station you work for. A lot of hot chicks listen to that station. Are you getting more ass than a toilet seat?
Oh, my God. It is sick, Dad. It is so sick.
Just the billboards for that station. I want to pull over and...
Oh, man, you have no idea the chicks that go there just to pick up tickets or just to say hi.
Really?
It's mind-blowing. They just want to go and say hi and meet us. And I'm like, man, this is just too good to be true. But it's true. It's there. It's all there for the taking as long as you don't give up hope.
That's right. This is your reward for being patient and waiting everybody out.
And you know what? I'm 28 years old, and I have no intention of getting married anytime soon because the dream is only getting bigger. It's only going to get better and better from here.
Oh, my God. If you're doing morning radio at 28 years old, you're in a pretty good position already.
And I'm just getting started, Dad.
Good for you, son. I'm proud.
Thanks a lot, Dad. Could you take me out We Are the World style?
We Are the World? Did we ever do that before?
How about African Tribal with a gracias?
Okay, that we can do for you. Here you go.
Gracias.
I'm so proud. 1-800-5800. I am proud. I really am. Got into radio and everything. Good for him. Alan on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
What do you do about I've been married 6 years and it's just not there anymore. And, you know, I got a smoking hot wife. Everything's great. With that, I mean, she's got a great body. I'm 29, but she just doesn't put out. So
then it doesn't matter if she has a smoking hot body, does it?
No, but I'm trying to find out. You know, we started off. It was great, but you know, it's tapered off the last couple of years.
Did you ask her why? Well, let me guess. You've got a kid.
No.
No kids?
No way.
Now, have you asked her point blank?
Yeah, I mean...
And what did she tell you? What's the reason she won't have sex with you anymore?
She's just not into it. She says she doesn't have a lot of desire.
All right, you got two choices. One, and I recommend it, find a couples counselor or family therapist. Go there and bring.
We went to marriage counseling for a while.
And what happened?
It's kind of uneventful. Not really. Well, probably was a little bit of.
Did you ask the tough questions in front of the doctor?
Well, it's more like a counselor, you know.
And did you ask the tough questions in front of the counselor?
Not really. No.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think the counselor, to be honest, is that great.
Well, all right, then find another one and do it, okay? But this time, you...
It was hard for me to take the counselor serious anyway.
All right, but no, forget about the counselor. This is your chance to ask the questions in front of somebody else. So whether the counselor's good or not, you should at least get that much out of it.
Yeah.
Ask why she won't have sex with you. Ask her if it's ever going to improve. If so, when.
She says it's like an emotional connectivity thing.
So she's not connected to you anymore?
Yeah.
Well, why does she stay?
It's not.
Well, you have to ask that question.
I mean, she says she loves me, but she's not in love with me.
Well, that means she doesn't want to have sex with you. You know what, Alan? I would say it's time to go. Time to go.
But I don't want to.
Well, yeah, I hope you enjoy not having sex. Laying there doing the old spanky spank next to a smoking hot chick who won't touch you.
See, that's the difference, too, you know. I mean, a lot of hot chicks do talk to me, and I mean, I'm...
Yeah, but you're in love with somebody who won't have sex with you, so you won't be having sex with them.
You're right. So what should I do?
I told you what to do. You don't want to hear it.
Go to the counselor or DTV, right?
Well, that's right. If you go to a counselor, you have to ask direct, tough questions. 1, why don't you have sex with me anymore? 2, will it ever improve? 3, how? 4, if not, why are you still here? You have to ask those 4 questions, just the way I asked them to you.
All right.
Most people are scared to death to ask those questions.
I'm not scared to death, but I'm afraid of the answer.
Well, I'm telling you what the answer's probably going to be. Goodbye. Might as well deal with it and move on.
I guess that's not what I want it to be, you know.
Well, but pal, these things happen.
Well, yeah.
By the way, there could be any number of reasons, including you couldn't get the job done in bed for her. And by the way, that doesn't mean you couldn't get it done for anybody. Sometimes we just don't have chemistry with each other.
No, it was never like that before. I mean, for 3 years, 3 to 4 years, it was great.
But we don't know how it was great for you, but we don't know how it was for her.
Well, I think
you can't speculate. You don't know.
I see your point.
And you don't want to know.
I guess I could. I guess I did know that she was having her orgasms and things like that. I mean, she told I mean, not that she told me. I mean, I could feel it. I could see see.
Pal, you never know until you ask.
So tough questions. Go to counseling. If it doesn't work,
then get the hell out. Another hour of Leykis 101 to come. Toll free at 1-800-5800-TOM. It's 1-800-5800-866. Our email address is my name. It's Tom at blowmeuptom.com. Tom at blowmeuptom.com. Or send us a text message. Send it to TX Tom. That's 89866.
The Tom Leykis Show.